Good morning students. Welcome to science class. I am Pawni from KGB Gosport. Okay students, how are you all? Yes, I hope all are doing well. Children, yesterday we are studied about matter around us. Matter around us. In this chapter we are learnt what is matter and states of matters. Once again I repeated these terms. State of matters we have learnt solid state, liquid state, gaseous states. In these properties of matter we have learnt first one, arrangement of the particles in solid state, liquid state and gaseous states. And second thing, the force of attraction in solid, liquid, gases. And next one, we have learnt the shape of the particles in liquids, solids and gases. And last, compressibility and diffusion. Shape, value, compressibility and diffusion. Okay, children. Next, now we are going to discuss about diffusion nature of liquid also. Now we see diffusion nature of liquids. Okay, children. I told earlier that diffusion is for gaseous and as far as liquids. How the gaseous particles move in the different directions. Liquids particles also spread in all directions. How could I say? Let me tell you with an example. Okay, children? See, children? Here I draw a container. It is a container. So, I take container. It is filled with water. It is filled with water. Filled with water. You take ink bottle and a dropper so that ink, suppose blue ink color. The blue color ink should be dropped inside the water. You take with the dropper. What happened, children? Here we are using dropper. We are using dropper. It is filled with ink. What is color of ink? Blue color. Blue color ink. We drop ink into the water. What happens, children? Yes. The water, all the directions change the blue color. In all directions change into blue color. So, you can do it. I take potassium permanganate. Here, this is potassium permanganate. What is the chemical formula of potassium permanganate? KMnO4. KMnO4. Potassium permanganate. Okay. I take potassium permanganate solution using dropper. I take potassium permanganate solution. So we take this solution using a dropper, but I have no dropper. So you see some drops are falling inside the water. Here you observed clearly. What happened, children? Here what we observed? Yes, within seconds you see that suppose this color is spread in all directions. Once again, you see clearly the color is spread in all directions uniformly. Okay, children. Here I draw one picture. Here having I take one container. In this container we take water, we fill with water. After we drop some ink with help of the dropper. So which color is ink? Yes, blue in color. The blue color is drop wise fall on water. Fall in water. So here the color is uniformly spreaded. The color is spreading uniformly in all directions. In all directions. So everywhere inside the water. Inside the water. Water will become blue in color. So experimentally we see that this color, which color is? Pink color. So we take potassium permanganate, this color is observed. Okay, children? So how? Same thing. I told you the spreading of liquid particles in all directions are called diffusion. The spreading of liquid particles. So we take here potassium permanganate. So these liquid particles spreading in all directions. So we are called diffusion. In that way, liquids also diffuse in liquid. We take here water, ink solution. We take ink solution, blue color solution. Liquid is diffuse in liquids. What about solids? Can solids diffuse in liquid solids? No. Does solids liquids in solids? No. Can solids diffuse in liquids? Solids diffuse in liquids. Solids diffuse in liquids. Okay, children, are you understood? Maybe let me try. Suppose I take to check diffusion of solids in the liquids. Again, I take one container. Again, I take one container. Having permanganate solution in the previous case. We observed. Now I am taking potassium permanganate crystals. Potassium permanganate crystals. You have observed, children. This is potassium permanganate crystals. I am taking spatula. You see, this is potassium permanganate crystals. These are which state here? Yes, solid in state. Solid states. In the previous case, we are prepared the potassium permanganate solution. This is the potassium permanganate solution. But now I am taking potassium permanganate crystals. Potassium permanganate crystals. It is which state, ma? Yes, this is liquid state. But I am taking now, this is matter, potassium permanganate. Which state I am taking? Solid states. We observe here solids diffuse in liquids. Now I am taking solid is potassium permanganate. Potassium permanganate. Diffuse in the water. Diffuse in the water. Here we keep potassium permanganate crystals. Potassium permanganate crystals. So, in our daily life, you have got NaCl crystals. So, what is the NaCl, ma? What is the name of the NaCl? Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. That is, sodium chloride formula is NaCl. NaCl. So, what is the general name of the sodium chloride? That is common salt. Common salt. Common salt. We are using for in food for tasting. So this is the sodium chloride. Sodium chloride crystals. Sodium chloride crystals. You observed. This is crystals. Solid in state. That is salt. In that way, like that, potassium permanganate. Potassium permanganate crystals consist very small crystals. The potassium permanganate is consist very small crystals like this. And we drop into the water. Now I am taking in the conical flask. I am taking water. Fill with the water. So in this water we drop the potassium permanganate crystals. What we observe, children, here? What happens? What happens now? After some time, we observed again the water becomes a colored solution. After some time, we observed again the water becomes colored solution. You observe carefully, children. This is the colored solution. How? Yes. Because of the solid crystals also diffuse. The solid crystals also diffuse. Spread in all directions in the water. Spread in all directions in the water. So, water made in all directions colored water. This example tells that solids diffuse in the liquids. Solids also diffuse in the liquids. Here one question comes that how these liquids, gaseous, solids in liquids, diffuse in liquids. In these examples, we see that we understanding in that spreading in all directions, spreading in all directions. But how to spread it? How to spread it? What is the reason behind that? What is the reason behind that? Yes, we have learned now. So, how to diffusion happening actually? How to diffusion happening actually? See here, how small particles. You see here, the salt particles are very small. The salt particles are very small. These particles of the matter. The small particles of matter. I told earlier that material particles. The matter, nothing but the combination of material particles. The matter is combination of material particles. In diffusion stage, what happened actually? When we adding potassium permanganate, here we are adding potassium permanganate to water. So, we are adding potassium permanganate in water. The potassium permanganate is combination of the material particles. The potassium permanganate is combination of the material particles. So, these particles are mixing with water. These particles are mixing with the water. So that you will get the potassium permanganate plus water solution. Potassium permanganate plus water solution. Here we get potassium permanganate plus water. Okay, children? So, similarly, if you add common salt, we are add common salt plus water. Now see the example. Here I take beaker. In this beaker I am taking salt particles. Salt particles. Now I am adding water in this beaker. So stir. What we observe, children, here? So again this salt consists of particles. These particles are combination of water form a salt solution. Okay, children, this is salt solution. Now here we are adding NaCl, sodium chloride to water. This is called salt solution. So similarly, next if you take a dhoop stick, we are taking dhoop stick plus air, in air, we are kept in air. The scented smell spreading in all directions in the environment through the air. Because of dhoop sticks consist of scented particles. Dhoop stick consists of scented particles. These particles spreading every directions in the every direction of everywhere. So like that, liquids to liquids. Liquids to liquids and liquids to gases. Liquids to gases. In all directions spreading the diffusion because of the consist of the particles. Again one question come in our mind. If I take a container of having water and it has water 50 ml. Here the water volume is 50 ml. I am taking one container and fill with water of volume is 50 ml. So now adding salt. Here we are adding salt. Now we are adding here salt. Water plus NaCl. Salt. Water plus salt. Here salt consists of particles. These are called crystals. Salt crystals. So we are taking container, fill with water and added the 50 ml of water, some salt. We are adding salt. Now here one question I am asking you. Think here 50 ml of water, when a salt crystal inside the water, here the salt is inside the water, the volume of the 50 ml. 50 ml of the water. Here volume level of the water increase or not? Volume of the water increase or not? I am adding here salt crystals. Here I am adding salt crystals. So I am taking here 50 ml of water. Here the volume of water level are increase or not? salt. Say children, what do you say? You test this experiment in our home. At your home. And answer is no. Answer is no. The volume of the water is never changes. The volume of the water, I am taking here 50 ml of water. The volume of water never changes. Even though we are adding some more salt. Here I am adding some more salt. Stir it. Salt particles are dissolved in water. So, the volume of the water does not change, did not change. Even though we are adding some more salt crystal, and stir the water with help of the spoon or stir it in this like, the water level remains the same. The water level remains the same. Are you observed, children? Okay. If we add potassium permanganate to same amount of the water, the volume of the water remains the same. How? See, actually, this is one matter. Potassium permanganate or salt. So, that is one of the matter. So, salt is another matter. We are adding to two matters, volume is increases. Here, why did not increasing in this case? Why did not increasing? The answer is, if you see with the help of the high result microscope, water has consisted of particles. Water has consisted of particles. Water is also consist of molecules. Water is also consist of molecules. Generally, water chemical formula is H2O. H2O. Hydrogen dioxide. Dihydrogen monoxide. Generally, that name is dihydrogen monoxide. This is the chemical formula of water, H2O. And these molecules have huge amount of empty space. Huge amount of empty space. So, between have some empty space. These these water molecules, empty space between them. In this empty space, the salt crystals are adding. The salt crystals are come and occupy the space, occupy the empty space, and so the volume does not increase. So the volume does not increases. Are you understanding, ma? The water molecules has some empty space between the particles. So, in this empty space, the salt particles are come and occupy the space. volume does not increase. In liquids, between the atoms or between the particles, you have huge amount of empty space. In this empty space filled by the other material particles, and due to the fusion, volume level is not increased. Volume level is not increased. And same the reason for dhoop sticks, scented smell within air. So diffusion is depend upon two factors. Diffusion is depend upon two factors. I am writing on the board. And first one, empty space in the matter. Diffusion is depend upon the two factors. Two factors. First one is empty space. Empty